So the next question, number 8, this is one of my favorites. Is there an easier way to file emails into folders? I love this stuff. This is the fun stuff now. This is, we're going to have a bit of a look at what is called rules in Microsoft Outlook. So what is a rule? A rule basically enables you to tell Excel to do something when something happens. So I'm going to come into my mail area, and if I go to File, down to Manage Rules and Alerts, and I'm going to choose to create a new rule. Now you can see here I've got newsletter. I might just delete that, and I'm going to recreate that one again. Yep, I'll delete that rule. So I'm going to create a new rule. Now, if you've never used rules before, rules in Outlook are great because what they enable you to do is get Outlook to actually perform actions, much like a personal assistant for you, to move messages, to file messages, to flag messages, etc., based upon criteria. So if you haven't looked at this, it's certainly worthwhile looking at it. But today we're going to have a look at applying a rule to messages that I receive. So based upon information that comes into my inbox. So I'm starting from a blank rule. Apply the rule on messages I receive, and then we click next. So the wizard takes you through the process. So from particular people or a group, or with specific words in the subject. So for example, I could click here and I have a productivity pointer. So if I have productivity pointer in the email heading in the subject, click add and OK. I could also choose to have it specific words in the subject or the body. This one's just the subject, the title at the top there. So apply this rule when the message arrives with productivity pointer in the subject. I'm going to click next. And then I'm going to move it to the specified folder. Now, when I click specified, it enables me to choose what folder. So I actually have a folder already created, and my mouse is not wanting to play today. I just put new batteries in it too. So bear with me. Technology, gotta love it. Just moving off my mouse mat to see if that makes a difference. There we go. I'll put it into newsletters. Now, if I didn't have a folder called newsletters, I could just click new and give the folder, create a new folder here. Newsletters, and we'll click OK. So you can see here when a message arrives with productivity pointer in the subject, move it to the newsletters folder. I'll click next. This is where I can apply any exceptions. And in this case, it's a newsletter, so there won't be any exceptions. Now, here's what I want to show you. You can create a rule that will already apply to information you've got in your inbox, and it will actually take any information that meets that criteria and automatically grab it and put it in that folder for you. So I love this. This option. You only run it the first time. Turn on this rule means that it's going to happen automatically. You can rename your rule up here if you want something a little more specific. I'm just going to click finish and apply. So it's now created this rule. Let's have a look at how it works. So if I click new email, and I'm going to address it to training, which is this account, and I'm going to put productivity pointer. Now, what does matter is that I spell things correctly. And sample of rule activation. And I'm going to click send. The message is in the outbox. And if I click send and receive to force it out, off it goes. Send and receive to bring it back in. You can see it's popped up here and it's now sitting in our newsletters. So that's rules, which are a fantastic way to enable you to quickly and easily file information. So you can create rules for all sorts of things. Maybe it's for messages that you've sent and you want to see everything in the one client folder or the one project folder. Then rules are a great idea. So they're a great way of filing information into folders. So again, pick and choose the bits from here. Even if you only take one thing from today, that's all that matters. Just apply it, get started, and come back again and revisit to choose something else.